Hey there, welcome back to the James Show. It's News Talk 820 WBAP, now on FM at 93.3. Someone fussed me the other day for saying WBAP instead of WBAP. Sorry, that's just how I say it. I'm going to say WBAP. Is that okay? Can I say WBAP? Right, that's how George W. Bush says his middle initial. And if my boss hasn't told me I'm saying it wrong, then what? You say WBAP? You say WBAP. W right there? Oh, on your shirt? Eric Bushman's got a W on his shirt. All right. For this segment, I'm bringing back my buddy Lacey G, and she's been on before. She's our new trending reporter on the James Show, and I'm bringing her in because she did some fantastic work breaking down the social media reaction to the fun audio that I brought you, 3 or 4 shows ago. Welcome back, first of all, Lacey G. Welcome back to the James Show. Good to have you on again.
Thank you for having me.
And in this one, it's the Marjorie Taylor Greene and Representative Crockett and AOC popped in a little bit, but this all started because some people got catty, and it's with the fake eyelashes comment from Marjorie Taylor Greene set it off.
Yeah,
well, you the one talking about.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
Hold on.
Listen.
Order. Right, so nice and juvenile, and then the other side decided to go down in the pit with her and be just as juvenile.
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
That's the perfect response anyway. So this is where we're at. First of all, that what now? It's kind of the response I had. What did I just miss? Anyways, so pick it up from there, Lacey.
Yeah, so TikTok has taken a stance on this, or at least a lot of viral moments have happened from this video. Casa D on TikTok made this a trending song on the platform.
Okay, let's hear it.
Bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Butch body.
And it just continues
right
on like that. But that's now getting a ton of play on TikTok.
So let me go ahead and throw it out there. That sounds just as good as what you hear on regular hip hop radio today. That sounds like it could be on radio right now.
It does. And now here's another one. This has more of an old school feel.
Wait. I'm not done with Casa D. Who is Casa D?
Just a creator on TikTok.
Just a well-known influencer. So I don't know him, but my kids probably know her, right?
Maybe.
Right. Well, I heard
she makes some really good music, apparently.
Did she make that, or is she highlighting the work of these? Dude, they're ninjas. These guys are so good at making remixes and songs out of funny audio clips.
Yeah, and this next one has more of an old school feel to it, but it's still a bop.
Okay. All right.
It just continues on and on like that.
Again, sounds like it could be a real song. These people, I'm waiting for this to cross over because I remember, I think it was 2 years ago, the Corn song. Do you remember the Corn? It's corn, big lump of knobs. It has. Do you remember that song?
Maybe. I remember Corn with a K.
No. That's a different one. So I think it was 2022. This song got so popular and it went so viral. It had like 30 million views or something. And there were enough people that viewed it that the way that they figure out the ratings and rankings for songs is they now count in streaming for part of that. Well, this song had so many streams and someone actually cataloged it with BMI and ASCAP that it charted for the year. So in 2022, this Corn song finished in the top 100, and it was the first time a viral song like this had finished in the top 100. So I think the future is we're going to see more of these, and these are going to chart because they're funny. This is a Corn song. It's Corn. You don't remember It's Corn?
No, I must have missed that one. But a lot of songs do make the charts after becoming popular on Reels and on TikTok. So that's definitely a possibility. there's a lot of good creators out there who are making good music and putting it out there.
Well, I think you're underselling it. They're good creators. That is ninja-like skills to take some congressional argument and make a song that sounds like what they're doing is difficult.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, it's been less than a week. They take something that's topical and funny and taking the remarks and putting it to music. You're absolutely correct.
All right. The James Show's super impressed by you people who make these funny songs. Well done. It's because I try and make music too, and it's not nearly as good. I think
it's safe to say that TikTok is siding with Jasmine Crockett on this one, the one who made the Butch Blonde comment. Either that or she just had a funnier response. But I do think that Marjorie Taylor Greene was in the wrong for making that comment in the first place.
Yeah, she was in the wrong for making the comment, and then the response put them in the wrong too. Y'all grow up. Just because she says a dumb insult, you don't have to follow her lead and go down in the mud with her. For the next one, the Harrison Butker speech, the commencement speech. I thought it was a great speech. You didn't think it was so much of a great speech. Another thing we disagree on. What does the social media crowd say, Lacey?
Well, he was really disparaging to women, and the NFL took the stance of he's not going to get in trouble because he made those in his own time. And the NFL is steadfast in our commitment to inclusion, which only makes our league stronger, blah, blah, blah.
You don't sound like you like that statement very much, do you?
You should still get in trouble for things that you say. If you make a stupid statement, then yes, you should still be held accountable for what you say. And as Selma on TikTok pointed out, the NFL has fired players in the past for making their own free speech statements.
Yeah, but I mean, we've had players say the earth is flat. It's not. It doesn't have to be stupid. It has to be, something that's wildly offensive or hateful.
How are you going to be at a college graduation telling women in the crowd that you've been told a lot of diabolical lies because the biggest thing that you're ever going to do with your life is get married and have children? What if some people are unable to have children? What if they don't want to have children? Then their life is just a lie and nothingness because of that?
But if you
college graduation ceremony, these people are going to go off and work in the workforce.
But that's not hate filled.
I think it can be taken that way, especially when he's quoting his, what did he say, teammate's girlfriend, and doesn't even use her name. He's quoting Taylor Swift.
Yeah, now he swerved into your lane because you're one of the hosts of now the most popular Taylor Swift podcast on planet Earth, and I don't think you appreciated that very much, did you?
No, I did not. Just because it's so condescending to say my teammate's girlfriend, not the 13-time Grammy winner who's going on and putting on show after show every weekend, who's on the biggest tour in the world. I mean, that's very demeaning.
Well, I think that was pretty tongue-in-cheek. We all know who Taylor Swift is and her accomplishments. So what are these other clips? Who's Selma on TikTok?
Well, she just pointed out that the NFL has taken action against other players before in the past.
All right, let's hear this.
The NFL releases a statement saying that he made this crazy speech on his personal time, so he shouldn't get fired for losing his job. That's in the name of, the First Amendment, freedom of speech. But you know who got fired for his opinion? Colin Kaepernick. And in May 2024, who didn't get to make a speech because it was potentially inciting violence? The USC valedictorian, a brown woman, Hasna Tabassum. She didn't get to make her speech because she was pro-Palestine. But he did. He was fine.
Yeah, he's probably not going to get to make any speeches at USC anytime soon. But that's interesting to see the other side on TikTok. What else do we need to know about this controversy, Lacey, before we get out of here?
Just that Harrison Butker also wasn't just derogatory to women. He also took aim at the LGBTQ plus community. And I just think he's a bad dude. And all the good that Taylor Swift has done for the NFL and her and Travis Kelce together, I'm interested to see what's going to happen next season, because there was a lot of female support this season and the numbers and the viewership showed that. And now in return, fans are upset and don't know how to proceed with this next season.
All right. Another excellent report from Stacey G. How can they find you outside of the James Show?
13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast at Lacey G 13 on social media.
Thank you very much. That's Lacey G. You can find her podcast 13, the Taylor Swift podcast, anywhere you're already listening to podcasts.